What if I told you that the Las Vegas Raiders' future might be influenced by a surprising connection? Tom Brady, the legendary quarterback turned Raiders minority owner, is at the center of a heated debate. As the team's head coach search intensifies, Brady's connection with Detroit Lions offensive coordinator Ben Johnson raises eyebrows. This weekend, things get even spicier. Brady will call the Lions' playoff game against the Washington Commanders. Can he remain neutral while one of the hottest coaching candidates might shape the Raiders' destiny? Stick around, and let's unravel this intriguing story. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and comment below with your take on this conflict of interest. Let's hit 2K subscribers together. Hey there, Raiders Nation. Welcome back to your channel name, where we dive deep into everything Raiders related. I'm thrilled to have you all here as we tackle one of the most fascinating stories brewing in the NFL right now. Before we get started, a quick shout out to all our amazing subscribers. You've been incredible in helping us grow this channel. If you're new here, join the family by hitting that subscribe button. Let's reach our goal of 2K subscribers together and keep the Raiders community thriving. Now, here's the big question. Can Tom Brady juggle his roles as a Fox broadcaster and Raiders minority owner without creating a conflict of interest? Let's get into it, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. This setup. Let's set the stage. The Raiders are in the midst of a pivotal head coach search, and all signs point to Detroit Lions offensive coordinator Ben Johnson as their top candidate. But here's where things get interesting. Tom Brady, a minority owner of the Raiders, has reportedly been deeply involved in this process. According to reports, Brady and Johnson share a similar football philosophy and connected during Johnson's interview. But there's a twist. This Sunday, Brady will be calling the Lions' divisional playoff game against the Washington Commanders for Fox. That's right. He'll be analyzing the performance of the very coach who might soon lead the Raiders. How does that sit with you, Raiders fans? The Brady-Johnson connection. Let's dig deeper. Brady, a three-time NFL MVP, is known for his meticulous approach to the game. His involvement in the Raiders' coaching search could bring a unique perspective, but it also raises some ethical questions. Reports suggest that Brady sees eye to eye with Ben Johnson on offensive strategies, which makes Johnson a natural fit for the Raiders. But can Brady stay objective while commentating on Johnson's team? It's a tricky situation, and it's got the NFL world buzzing. The media's take. The media hasn't held back on this one. Critics argue that Brady's dual roles blur the lines of professionalism. Awful Announcing and other outlets have questioned how Brady can provide unbiased commentary when he has a vested interest in Johnson's future. Imagine this. Brady is calling a crucial Lions game. Johnson's play calling shines, and the Lions pull off a stunning win. Does Brady's commentary subtly hint at his admiration for Johnson? And what if Johnson stumbles? Would Brady criticize him fairly, knowing it might affect the Raiders' decision? The NFL's ethical dilemma. This isn't just about Brady and the Raiders. It's about the broader issue of conflicts of interest in the NFL. When someone as influential as Brady straddles multiple roles, it's bound to create waves. Many believe that Brady will eventually have to choose between broadcasting and his ownership stake. What do you think, Raiders Nation? Should Brady step back from one of his roles? Fan reactions. Let's talk about you, the fans. How do you feel about Brady's involvement in the Raiders' future? Does his connection with Ben Johnson excite you? Or do you see it as a potential distraction? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's start a conversation. What a story, right? The Raiders are on the brink of a new chapter, and the decisions made in the coming weeks could shape the team for years to come. Will Brady's influence bring the Raiders closer to championship glory, or will it spark more controversy? If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button and share this video with your fellow Raiders fans. And don't forget to subscribe. We're so close to hitting our goal of 2K subscribers. Let's make it happen and continue to bring you the best Raiders content out there. Finally, stay tuned for our next video, where we'll cover more breaking news and updates from Raiders Nation. Until then, keep the silver and black pride alive. Thanks for tuning in, Raiders Nation. We'll see you in the comments section. Go Raiders! What if I told you the greatest NFL player of all time is now making moves behind the scenes for the Las Vegas Raiders? That's right, Tom Brady, the GOAT himself, isn't just calling plays anymore. He's calling the shots as a minority owner of the Silver and Black. With a franchise desperate for a turnaround and Brady's undeniable track record, fans are left asking, could this be the dawn of a new era for the Raiders? Stick around as we break down how Brady's influence is already shaking up the organization and what it means for the team's future. But first, a challenge. Let's hit 2K subscribers together. Smash that like button, drop your predictions in the comments, and subscribe to stay on top of all things Raiders. Let's dive in. Hey there, Silver and Black faithful. Whether you're a lifelong fan or new to the Raider Nation, welcome to your one-stop shop for all things Raiders. Today, we're tackling a monumental story that could redefine our beloved franchise. But first, have you hit that subscribe button yet? Let's build this community together and crush that 2K goal. Ready? Let's roll. The Brady Effect, a game changer in Silver and Black. When you think of Tom Brady, what comes to mind? Rings, records, and relentless determination. Now, imagine that mindset steering the Raiders' ship. After years of struggles, could Brady's presence finally be the catalyst for a Raiders resurgence? Let's dig deeper into how the GOAT's ownership role is already leaving its mark. A franchise in desperate need of change. Let's face it, Raiders Nation, the past 2 decades have been tough. Since the glory days of the early 2000s, the Raiders have seen only fleeting success. With a carousel of head coaches and disappointing records, it's no wonder fans are hungry for something or someone to turn things around. Enter Tom Brady. Brady's winning formula. Will it work in Vegas? From New England to Tampa Bay, Brady has always found a way to win. Now, as a minority owner, he's bringing his championship mindset to the Raiders. But ownership is a whole new ballgame. Can Brady translate his on-field success to front office decisions? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Behind the scenes, Brady's early moves. Did you know that Brady's influence is already shaping the Raiders' future? From pushing for a reset in leadership to exploring top candidates for head coach and GM, Brady isn't wasting any time. It's clear he's not here to just sit on the sidelines. Stay tuned as we unpack his potential hires. Mark Davis and Brady, a dynamic duo. Mark Davis, the Raiders owner, has faced his share of criticism, but teaming up with Brady might be his smartest move yet. With Davis's resources and Brady's football IQ, this partnership could finally steer the Raiders in the right direction. What do you think? Is this the leadership combo we've been waiting for? The coach and GM hunt. Who fits the Brady mold? Reports suggest Brady is eyeing top-tier talent to lead the Raiders. One name making waves is Detroit Lions offensive coordinator Ben Johnson. Could he be the right fit to bring Brady's vision to life? Let's hear your picks for head coach and GM in the comments. Free agency frenzy. Brady's role in roster rebuilding. With free agency around the corner, all eyes are on Brady's potential impact. Known for recruiting star players during his career, could he now do the same as an owner? Imagine the possibilities for the Raiders roster. Stick around for our free agency predictions later in the video. The Fox exit. A conflict of interest? Brady's massive broadcasting deal with Fox adds an intriguing twist. Will he step away to focus solely on the Raiders? Rumors suggest the Super Bowl 59 broadcast could be his farewell. Let's speculate on what this means for his commitment to the team. The future of the Raiders. Bright or bleak? Brady's journey with the Raiders is just beginning, but one thing is clear. He's here to win. With his track record, there's plenty of reason for optimism. But as always, only time will tell. Are you optimistic about the Raiders' future? Let us know. And that's a wrap on today's deep dive into Tom Brady's impact on the Las Vegas Raiders. From ownership shakeups to potential coaching hires, the Silver and Black are at a turning point. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button, share this video with fellow fans, and don't forget to subscribe. Together, let's grow this community and keep bringing you the latest Raiders news. Thanks for watching, and as always, go Raiders! Stay tuned for our next video where we'll cover the latest free agency buzz. See you soon. Main focus: Tom Brady's influence as a minority owner of the Raiders and its potential to bring much-needed success to the franchise.